students cheat probably because there's a lot of pressure placed on students, and they want to do well, and they have a lot of classes and teachers and homework and assignments to do. So sometimes it gets overwhelming, and so things tend to slack, but they still want to do well.
Statistics show that cheating among high school students has risen dramatically during the past 50 years. In the past, it was the struggling student who was more likely to cheat just to get by. Today, it is also the above-average college-bound students who are cheating. Cheating no longer carries the stigma that it used to. Less social disapproval coupled with increased competition for admission into universities and graduate schools has made students more willing to do whatever it takes to get the A.
I think students cheat for multiple reasons, but I think the end result is that they want a good grade.
Yeah, I agree. I think when you're with your peers, like it could be peer pressure too that contributes to the cheating. And yeah, I do agree the end result is always you want the better grade.
So how do students define cheating? Is it copying someone else's work, paying someone to do the work for you, or looking on another's paper? How exactly do they define cheating?
I think that a lot of the times there's confusion with what is considered cheating. So there's obvious looking at someone else's test and copying their answers. But I also think that, if you're copying someone else's homework or asking them for help, there's sometimes a fine line between what's cheating and what's helping someone else.
I know the number one is pictures. Pictures of assignments are probably the easiest way to do anything. Or pictures of a test, or pictures of really anything.
Yeah.
Is probably the best way.
I agree. Smartphones have changed the game. Also, when you do all your assignments online, or if you do them on your computer, you just email them over. It's super easy. I also think that just hey, before you walk into this test, just so you know, this is on the test. Right before you
there's
walk
word
in.
of mouth, and then there's seeing the test before if you an aide. I've seen people do that. That's a little bit intense there. Or some people will take the test itself and just pass it around to people throughout the day that have later class. Not throwing out any names for any classes there.
Can't say I've heard of that one.
I think absolutely technology has made it easier to cheat. Everyone Googles answers, tries to find online packets, teachers' editions, Amazon. Ebooks are really good for that, especially PDFs. You can find PDFs, and a lot of time, it's not the teacher's edition, but it's still helpful. So yeah, absolutely. I would say that technology, in the same way that it's facilitated learning in general, has also facilitated cheating. So I don't think it's necessarily that cheating has become more prevalent because of technology, but it's because of the leap overall in education and learning capabilities from technological use that you also get that cheating as a result.
Unfortunately, cheating is usually not a one-time thing. Once the threshold of cheating is crossed, students may find it easier to continue cheating more often or to be dishonest in other situations in life. And all students seem to have a line in which they will cross.
Have you ever cheated?
I think I have. I haven't cheated on a test because I feel that's more of a line crossing.
So, I'm kind of scared to cheat, but I also think there's different levels of cheating. Definitely cheating on an assignment, copying someone else's physics packet doesn't bother me, but on a test or writing a paper, turning something into IB, that's definitely different for me.
I feel there are many different forms of cheating. Some are more serious than others, and I've cheated before, but not on a super serious level.
Are schools doing enough to curb cheating?
I think the consequences for cheating tend to be sort of less strict in high school, just for kids to be able to kind of figure out how much is actually cheating and what's actually plagiarism and what's my own work and what's paraphrasing, and you get the idea. But so I think that they're set guidelines that help you kind of determine what works for you as far as it goes with, because not everything's cheating.
I think students should be punished because I've never seen anybody punished for cheating before, and I feel like the teachers know, but then they just like let it go.
Maybe not enough is being done to stop cheating. Maybe kids don't take it seriously. One thing is certain: integrity is important.